Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers Age of the Primes Aerialbot Silverbolt. And here he is in his alt mode, looking very nice, very sleek. The only little nitpick is, the robot kibble underneath, but I think that's as clean as it's gonna get. I think if there's a way to hide the feet a little bit better, I don't know, but I think this does look nice. You have the nose cone straight or drooping down, and here he is next to the other two. Can't wait to get the last two. And obviously I'm showing him this way first because, I don't know, I think people are kind of not happy with this here, but it's not a big deal. If you don't like it, don't display it like that. To me, it's no different than this. You know, Optimus with his trailer. Now, obviously, we've always seen him like this in the G1 series, but in toy form, if you don't want this, there you go, you just take that off. Same goes for this. If you don't want this, just take it off. Obviously we never saw this form in any way in the G1 series, but as in the Constructicons, you have all these pieces separate from the bot modes, and I think this works. And we've already seen this with Menasor anyway, but I actually do love this. Here he is in his Earth mode, but what if he needs to blast off into space? Then, just like Optimus Prime's trailer showing up out of nowhere, this thing can show up out of nowhere and just attach to the back, and then boom, you have this beast right here blasting off into space. Do none of you grown-ups have any imagination? Jesus. I mean, that just looks awesome. And I like the shape here. It looks like the Ark. So yeah, I really like how this looks. And someone pointed out, I didn't even notice, that kind of looks like the Autobot symbol. Now, if that's what they're going for, they should have painted that red. But yeah, this thing, I love it. And yeah, I went to Target. I saw this. They had two of these. Picked one up, and right behind it was the hook and long haul set. I was like, oh man. So I had to buy them both. And I had to put a dent in my wallet. But I had to, and I'm pretty sure the other one's probably long gone. But yeah, this is very cool. And to transform him, just again take this piece off. It just detaches. And then here's his gun. Just go ahead and move this out of the way. Unpeg these. This can fold in and peg. The legs separate from the side. And it's neat. I mean, to me, this looks odd, but it is neat how when you transform it into the alt mode, how it just fits right in there. Straighten up the legs, fold the feet down, bring out the heels. And I really don't like how the feet look, but I mean, I don't know what else they could have done. Just like square feet. Looks like he's wearing clogs. I guess you can do that. Hello. And bring this out. Here's his head. Bring the arms out. Unfold elbows, bring out the hands. This folds in on itself. Then everything just kind of pegs together. There you go. This collapses onto the back. And here he is in his robot mode. Looking very nice. It's kind of an off-white. Looks cool. Let's see. I think I skipped a step. This can unpeg. There you go. Come up, and that pegs down. There you go. And that frees up waist articulation. Very stiff, but it is there. So head's on the ball joint, arms can rotate in and out, bicep swivel, elbow bend, hips in and out, forward and back, thigh swivel, knee bend, ankle articulation, and waist swivel. So very cool. Definitely an upgrade from the Combiner Wars version. Normally I would compare both of these, but again, my room is just filled with stuff and I can't get to it. We're gonna have to do some massive spring cleaning. But when we have all 5 Aerialbots, I'll do a comparison with all of the figures. Yeah, so he's awesome. I really like him. Very nice. And here he is with Slingshot and Air Raid, looking very nice. So yeah, this is going to be an awesome set. I'm still going to keep my Combiner Wars because I think that's cool. What I love is how each bot does transform into its own limb as opposed to you know, having these extra pieces that you need to actually combine them. So I like both approaches, but I think my ideal one would be if they were able to engineer a self-containing figure that does all three perfectly: alt, robot, and combined mode without extra pieces. Um, that might be the next version of this set. Who knows? But I do like this, and I'm definitely keeping the Combiner Wars version. And I'll show this when I have all five. I just want to keep this nice and short. So yeah, this is very nice. There's long haul and hook. These two and these two. So these are the combiners that I have so far. I'm not sure when the other figures are supposed to be released, so I'm not keeping track on that. I guess the next one that's coming out is Blast Off for the Combaticons. And so yeah, I'll just buy them when I see them. And this Bumblebee. Yeah. So yeah, there they are with my two recent purchases. And there he is, Silverbolt. Thanks for watching.